Hi, this is Andy from Aquatic Source, here for Michigan Pool News for April. This month we're talking about healthy water. A lot of the outdoor pools are saving the water from year to year so you don't lose the cost of the water. When you do that, you have to shock the pool real good as soon as the cover comes off to get rid of any contaminants and to get rid of any bacteria that might have been in there. The first thing you're going to do is make sure you have a good test kit so you can check your water and verify that everything's good before you start using the pool. You're going to either use a fast test kit, which is the powdered for testing for chlorine, or regular DPD. After you've tested free available chlorine, you want to make sure that you test for combined chlorine using the number 3 reagent. That tells you when you have to shock the pool. Another thing you want to make sure is your water is in balance after your initial shock. Chlorine between 1.5 and 3 parts per million, pH 7.2 to 7.6, alkalinity 80 to 120, and your calcium hardness is kept between 220 to 300 parts per million. If you look at your water and it has a hazy look to it, you're also going to want to make sure you check for total dissolved solids. The total dissolved solids are there from using liquid chlorine. It adds the salts from the sodium hypochlorite, which raises this number, and you want to make sure that your total dissolved solids don't exceed. Your safe levels are 1,500. Above that, 2,000 to 2,500, you want to get rid of some of the total dissolved solids, and the only way is you have to use dilution. Drain water off and refill. The other thing in the spring is when you start up the pool, make sure your filters are working properly. Have the sand checked to make sure it's not stiff, hard, or it hasn't calcified over the wintertime or during the last season so that you have proper filtration. Thank you again. This is Andy from Aquatic Source for Michigan Pool News.